Welcome to How Viable Was I? In this series, I talk about how viable a given character was in their respective metagame. Today's episode is about Sheik in Smash Wii U. We're going to be focusing on major tournaments and the results that Sheik players were able to get using the character. We're going to start with Apex 2015, a tournament held only a few months after Smash U's release. The number of entrants was 837. Using Sheik, a player named Mr.R placed 3rd, a player named Nitono placed 5th, a player named False placed 13th using Sheik as well as Luigi. A player named Vinny placed 17th using Diddy Kong and Sheik. 3 players named K9, Chudat, and Fuzix placed 25th. 3 players named Akiro, Void, and DK Will placed 33rd, with DK Will also using DK. And finally, a player named Mr.R placed 49th.
That Leontono is in that rage mode, and just 10% more, Mr.R will be able to kill with a multitude of a myriad of moves, and we'll see if he gets there. But back air is going to be not only the voice crack, but the game.
At CEO 2015, a tournament with 512 entrants, a player named Zero placed 1st using Sheik and Diddy Kong. Vinny, Mr.R, and Mr.R all placed 9th. 2 players named Anti and Red Halbert placed 13th, with Anti also using Mario. And finally, Fuzix placed 17th.
Justice. Good spacing so far by Nairo, but he finally gets grabbed. Oh, that is it.
That's going to be it. Oh, man, a 3-1 right there, but good stuff to Nairo, at least taking the game. And
during EVO 2015, a tournament with 1,926 entrants, Zero once again placed 1st using Sheik and Diddy. Mr.R placed 2nd. 2 players named Larry Lur and Rain placed 9th, with Larry Lur also using Fox. False placed 13th. Vinny, as well as 2 players named Salem and Travante, all placed 25th, with Travante also using Palutena, and Salem also using Zero Suit Samus and Lucina. K9, as well as 3 players named Denti, Kakagen, and Zex placed 33rd, and finally, Void, and a player named Airvault placed 49th.
Places that Diddy can recover on instead of just the edge.
oh, not deep enough. It looked like it was about to be too deep, and then he ended up making it back, but still taking that neutral air.
During Super Smash Con 2015, a tournament with 744 entrants, Zero placed 1st, Mr.R placed 5th, and DK Will placed 7th, while also using DK.
Out of the stock, man. Just close that gap. Every little bit counts. And the cat's showing that right now. A lot to prove right now. He said he wants to go as far as top 4.
But I will have to say, yes, there it is. And that was such a good play by Mr.R.
During the Big House 5, a tournament with 512 entrants, Zero placed 1st while also using Diddy. Anti placed 4th while also using Mario and Luigi. Rayquaza 07 and Vinny placed 5th, with Rayquaza 07 also using Rosalina. Zenyu placed 7th. A player named Karna placed 13th. A player named Wizro placed 17th. And finally, a player named Smile Norman and a player named Tofu placed 33rd.
So now even closing that gap. Uh-oh. The grab.
Double jump up air.
That's going to be it.
Yes.
Good stuff right there by Vinny.
At Genesis 3, which had 1,096 entrants competing, Zero once again placed 1st using Diddy and Sheik. Void placed 4th, Mr.R placed 9th, Kakagen placed 17th, Travante and Rain placed 25th, with Rain also using Cloud. Akiro, Vinny, and a player named Zex all placed 33rd, with Zex also using Diddy. And K9's Bruce, Karna, and a player named Jay and False all placed 49th.
Okay.
Void is absolutely trying. He came here to win and nothing else. And bouncing fish to beat the recovery. A solid 2-stock.
At Pound 2016, a tournament with 513 entrants, Mr.R plays 4th, Void plays 5th, K9's Bruce plays 13th while also using Diddy, False plays 17th while also using Ryu and Marth, Wizrobe and 2 players named Richie Business and Riz placed 33rd, and finally a player named Techno placed 49th while also using Rob.
Just clean down throw right there, but nothing else after that. Trying to mix up his DI right there. Oh,
that was gorgeous.
Wow.
At CEO 2016, a tournament with 906 entrants, Mr.R plays 5th, False plays 7th while also using Ryu and Marth, Void placed 9th, Mr.R placed 25th, K9's Bruce and Vinny placed 33rd, and finally Tyroy placed 49th while also using Meta Knight.
He's his own like security system to his house, man.
Probably goes into the Pokemon world or something, man. Oh, not true, but, you know, he managed to catch Abadongo.
Stuff right there by Mr.R taking that game.
At Get On My Level 2016, a tournament with 489 entrants, Mr.R placed 7th, and Falls placed 17th while also using Marth.
Cross-up DI on the up air. He actually drifted through 0, which would have forced him to change the DI up.
And the vanish. I haven't seen that kill since pre-patch, my friend.
Yeah, right? That's definitely the throwback combo right there.
At EVO 2016, which had 2,662 entrants, Void placed 4th, Vinny placed 9th, Mr.R placed 17th, Tyrant and K9's Bruce placed 25th, Tyrant also using Meta Knight, and finally, Tyroy placed 49th while also using Meta Knight.
Even if Sheik may have a tough time with KOing, as long as Void is able to, what in the world, Void?
Okay, Void.
At 2 GGT Abidago Saga, a tournament with 544 entrants, K9's Bruce and Void placed 9th, with K9 also using Diddy Kong, Tyrant placed 17th while also using Meta Knight, Zex and a player named Charlie the King placed 33rd, with Charlie also using Fox, and finally, Psyche placed 33rd.
Yeah, I love the whiff punch there with the news.
Pull down, yep, and you are gone.
2 stock from Void.
That is an answer.
Yeah.
At Super Smash Con 2016, a tournament with 1,272 entrants, Mr.R placed 3rd, Void placed 4th while also using Fox, Master Raven placed 17th, Tyroy placed 33rd while also using Meta Knight, and finally a player named Pupe placed 49th.
Fresh going for these forwarders. I can't help but think he meant to be turned around and close it out with a back air there. Oh! Going the deepest. Bouncing. Wow. Didn't hit it. Wow. Just goes for the deep fair.
At Shine 2016, a tournament with 483 entrants, a player named Kool-Aid placed 25th while also using Pac-Man and Dr. Mario. A player named Ramsey placed 33rd, and finally a player named Dazwa, an unknown, placed 49th, with Dazwa also using Rob.
He's not, XL's not out of the woods yet. Like, he could easily get hit by this bouncing fish, closing out the first stock of the game for Ramsey.
And pretty much
At the Big House 6, a tournament with 777 entrants, Mr.R placed 4th while also using Cloud, Void placed 5th, and finally Karna placed 49th.
First stock. In a very unexpected fashion, but of course Mr.R will take it nonetheless, and he is going the distance right here. Already lap Nairo in percent. He has to drop a stock. It is not looking good for the man from Energy as he just runs out of it right there.
At Genesis 4, a tournament with 1,012 entrants, Mr.R placed 5th, Void placed 9th, K9's Bruce and Javi placed 25th, with the former also using Diddy and the latter also using Cloud, and finally Charlie the King, Kakagen, and Nyanko all placed 49th, with Charlie also using Fox.
As of late, let's see if it's going to be enough to go against Mr.R. You think about Bowser, you think slow, right? But he's such a tank of a character. He takes so much damage, especially against a character like Sheik, who can oftentimes... What are you saying? Yeah, so can I get some white out for that sentence?
At 2 GGC Civil War, a tournament with 753 entrants, Mr.R placed 9th, Nitono placed 17th, Void, Vinny, Javi, and Kamimi all placed 33rd, with Javi also using Cloud, and Kamimi also using Mega Man. Zero placed 49th, and finally, Karna placed 65th.
Every time Zach's down there, I'm like, yo, and then I'm like, wait, all right, I'm just gonna stop gasping until he actually hits the blast zone. Oh, there it is. Old school setups right there.
At Smash and Splash 3, a tournament with 444 entrants, Mr.R placed 5th while also using Cloud. A player named Big Mac placed 17th, and a player named Nameless placed 25th while also using Diddy.
Mr.R. But he didn't feel confident in doing that. He's just going to slowly whittle away at Project Ego. Good stuff on that Vanish, so he finally does hit it.
At 2 GGC Nairo Saga, which had 485 entrants, Void placed 9th, Mr.R placed 17th, Kamimi placed 17th while also using Mega Man, Javi placed 25th while also using Cloud, and finally Charlie the King placed 33rd while also using Fox.
So he forgoes the positional advantage. Oh! Whoa, forget about all that. I'm smashed out of shield. Yeah, like I said, man, she can kill.
At CEO 2017, a tournament with 611 entrants, Mr.R placed 17th, Kamimi and Kool-Aid placed 25th, with the former also using Mega Man and the latter also using Pac-Man. And finally, K9's Bruce placed 49th while also using Diddy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Mr. R.
my God. What a beautiful combination
That
right there from Mr. R.
That was fantastic.
At EVO 2017, there were 1,508 entrants. Of them, Void placed 7th, False placed 9th while also using DK and Ryu, Mr. R placed 17th, Nitono placed 33rd, K9's Bruce placed 49th while also using Diddy, and finally Kamimi and a player named Eam placed 65th, with Kamimi also using Mega Man.
Tomorrow at EVO. That'd be so huge for him.
And doing Dance Blade in the wrong direction. And wow, the balloon.
But it doesn't matter
I was
anyway.
going to say, man, balloon X Machina.
At Shine 2017, a tournament with 659 entrants, Void placed 13th, and Kool-Aid, Ramsey, Travante, and Riz also placed 49th, with Riz also using Meta Knight.
High pressure situation, and Void very calm and collected. Needles and a bouncing fish not going to be enough just yet, but the advantage to hit the air dodge
Great
will.
vanish. And that position that Void was in, when he was down 2 stocks to 1 and he still couldn't take Biddy. Biddy was at 170%.
At Super Smash Con 2017, a tournament with 1,532 entrants, Mr. R placed 4th, Void placed 9th, Puppet placed 33rd, and Vinny, Unknown, and Kamimi all placed 65th, with Kamimi also using Mega Man.
Stuff. That was my first thought, is that vanish.
You think he's going to vanish like soon as it hits the shield? Oh my God.
Ooh, that's stock off mistake.
Oh, and the thought!
Let's go. Now that's what I like to see right there.
At the Big House 7, which had 512 entrants, Mr. R and Void placed 9th, Javi placed 17th while also using Cloud, a player named Nam placed 33rd, and finally, a player named Dragon placed 49th.
Moving around. Oh, good catch. The weight. Yep.
Smart
vanish.
At Genesis 5, which had 674 entrants, Mr. R and K9's Bruce placed 9th, with K9 also using Diddy. Javi placed 17th, and finally Dragon along with 2 players named Jack Hunter and Jay placed 49th. So, how viable was Sheik? Pre-patch, she was arguably the most viable character. While post-patch, she's still one of the most viable characters in the game, so very viable. Sheik admittedly didn't do as well once she was nerfed in patch 1.1.5. But players like Mr. R and Void kept pushing her metagame in spite of her nerfs, and proved that Sheik is still a force to be reckoned with. So overall, Sheik has among the best tournament results in the game, along with Diddy Kong, Rosalina, and Mario. Well, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I hope to see you next episode. Thanks for watching.